So I'm popping in a day later to explain. I spoiled the book that I'm reviewing, but it's a middle grade mystery. So if you don't know how it ends, have you ever read a middle grade mystery? There you have it. I guess I'm doing a book thoughts, book review, book talk, book something. I haven't decided what I'm calling my. Let's talk about one book for. I'm calling them reviews at the moment. Talk about one book for a full video. But the Red Blazer Girls. This one is The Ring of Rocamadour. I don't really know. So this is a super fun story that is about these three middle school girls who become four middle school girls, and they go to a Catholic school in New York. And oh my goodness, this book is so interesting. It's so diverse. So diverse. This is a Catholic book, and Catholics are everywhere. and this book, yeah, let me put it against my cup of lovely warm water that I've actually, it's freezing in here, which you will know if you ever watch the Day in the Vlog video, Day in the Life of a Librarian vlog that I'm putting together today. So it's extremely cold in the library at the moment. Anyhow, so these girls are, let's see, the one's French. I think she's half French. Her dad's French. That's the main character, the narrator, I guess you could say. Yeah, she's a narrator, that's for sure. Then her friend is, one of her two friends at the start of the book is Polish. The second one is Chinese, not Japanese, Chinese, which I thought was super interesting, because I imagine that's true. There are Catholic Chinese. Anyhow, so I was like, that's cool. And then so Polish, French, Chinese. Then like the third girl, I think is just the fourth girl. I think is just pretty standard American. We are what we are. Nationalities are from all over. Genetics are from all over the place. No particular nationality. Anyhow, so the diversity in this book is great. And also the boy, I think, is just American, generic. But yeah, the diversity, highly recommend it from the diversity alone. It is a Catholic book, so there's some of the good parts of Catholicism, but there's also like weirder parts. And I mean, there's like legit points this book makes, about. It's funny. This book is humorous, very humorous, but I will say, and I understood. This is a weird book where I like kind of agreed with the characters on some things and disagreed on other things. This one is so hard. But where am I? I'm all over the place. This book is all over the place. Oh, The Ring of Rocamadour. I don't know. Anyhow, it's the story of Saint Veronica. These girls go to a school called St. Veronica's, and it's an all-girls school. Anyhow, so they go to a school called St. Veronica's, and the Ring of Rocamadour, there's two of them actually. I don't know if this is true, I didn't look it up, but there's supposedly two of them. One's missing, the other's in the museum, and they were blessed by St. Veronica, and if you fall asleep while wearing it, if you pray and then fall asleep while wearing it, Saint Veronica will visit you in your dreams, and then your prayer will come true. I think it's the story. It's a bit weird and ridiculous, and they find the ring, the missing ring. which is the whole story. There's, I guess I just spoiled the book. I'll have to put a spoiler alert at the beginning. Anyhow, so they find the ring and they wear it, and but you know, their dreams, you know, don't necessarily come true. They don't necessarily, in this book, some of them are, you know, I wish we'd be friends forever, which is, you know, this is only a short book. They're still in middle school. It's not even like a year later at the end of the book. This is only one of a series, book one of a series. So I probably will be picking up the next one in the series because it has a lot of things I like. I like a mystery. I like a school story. Okay, that's two things I like. I don't know about the Catholic elements, like I said, but it's really fun. The narrator is, I like how the narrator is like, I'm the mathy one, but she calls up her super brilliant friend to be like, help me with this algebra problem, because it's one of those problems, you know, super long word question, and you have to figure out what the question's even asking you before you can begin solving it. You're like, oh. And so I really like, you know, there's the really brainy one, is I'm good with math, then there's, like, it's really weird, because, like, the one that's good with math, the main character, the narrator, she also is like, I like to read, I really like books, but I'm not the one who's, like, super, you know, reads a dictionary for fun, you know, reads, you know, what's the classics? There's a brand of classics in here. Brand of classics. You know how people, publishing companies will choose their favorite classics and publish them all together as a set. So there's a set of classics in here that gets mentioned, you know, a dozen times. And it's one of the girls' dream to own and read all of them. And it's just really a cute story. It takes place over a couple weeks, and they bring a family back together. I'm just spoiling it all. And they find the ring, and they catch some thieves, and it's just real fun. And so yeah, I'll probably check out at least the next book. I don't know how many more there are. It just says on the back, coming in August 2010. The Vanishing, Red Blazer Girls, The Vanishing, and I can't see because it's the library label. Anyhow, I'll look it up, see if the new library loan system has it, and I'll probably get it. I don't know what I'm getting this week. Generally try and get a nonfiction, a series continuer, and a something else. So I'm considering this series continuing. I'm also going to continue with the third. I need to continue with the third. Anyhow, enough about books I'm ordering through the interlibrary system. So yeah, I don't know, it's fun, but you might want to miss it if you don't like Catholics. But if you do like diversity, do the YouTube things. Bye!